Hello, everybody. Reggie Time here, and we're about to embark on around a 45-minute to an hour session on the Party Poker 25 on L Street. Playing my old man brand of poker. Hope you guys stick around and enjoy it. Don't forget to like, comment, etc. I'm sure there'll be plenty of things I do that make you want to comment because I tend to do things my own way and don't really follow any GTO based strategies as we 3-bet the ace queen off here. Big blind versus button. These games are a mix of bad regs, fish, not really any good regs, and then some whoppers. So generally pretty good games. I have a positive expectation in them. And hopefully today we at least get some interesting spots. Open the Jack 10. Call the 8s versus 3 big blind ISO, which is really going to be a strong hand. Before we get too much into it, there's a link beneath the video to the app club I'm involved with, to their Facebook page. You have to know if I'm playing there, then the games are good. Otherwise, I wouldn't be playing there. So if you want to take a look at the page, please do click the link beneath the video. And then if you decide, fuck it, I'll throw a couple of quid on and see how I do, then contact the mod page where there'll be someone along very quickly to take care of you and get you started. If you do decide to join up, please just do mention when you're speaking to whichever mod it is you're speaking to or which member of the admin team that you mention that you came across the club via Reggie Times YouTube page. I don't get anything out of that other than evidence to the lads who I'm working with and partnering with, etc., that I am out there doing my bit, trying to help build the club. So yeah, please do at least visit the Facebook page, and then maybe one or two of you might get involved. Anyway, that's the end of that. We are going to isolate the King 10 off on the top right table. I think we've got this dude here. I think he's probably going to be some kind of unknown reg. So we'll give him the "you're probably a shit reg" tag for now and then see what happens. Very familiar with him as, yet to be impressed by him. Or her. Or they in this modern world where some people seem to think that there are infinite numbers of genders. Ace Queen off. Just going to call versus a relatively early position open. Snap check back by Fathead. Promising. Half pot turn. Not convinced. Half pot river. I'm going to call this line. He's checked back the flop. He's then just bet half pot twice. We don't need to be good very often. I don't think we are good very often, but I think our hand's too strong. Okay, then. That could have gone much, much worse. Only 3-betting just over 4x versus the green tag without a full stack. No reason to go to a standard like 11 big blind type size. We pick up a cold call from another whale and then the button call, and we completely whiff the flop, and we are not going to try and bluff two players who both are very likely to be fish in a 3-bet pot. We're kind of just done with it unless we see a free card and improve. We do see a free card, but we do not improve. One of these players could go for an ISO here. If the ISO's smaller, I would have considered 3-bet in this hand. Himaz has made it 5x. Don't respect his game enough to think this is too wide, so we're just going to fold. He now goes to a really small betting position. Not sure what I think about that. His pocket 3 is just folding versus delay. He's been check raised, and then he just folds. As I said, yet to be impressed with this player. Hello, Kings, down on the bottom left table. No action, sadly. Don't know what I think about these small bets out of position on these like dynamic boards. You never reek of strength to me. Again, this is like it's going to be like a thin value hand a lot. It's going to be significantly underbluffed. Oh, actually, it was 2 pairs. Okay. You definitely could have used some bigger sizes there against someone who's just flatted the button. Especially on the river, when you get called on the turn. I guess the river does bring in some stronger hands, but yeah. Don't know how I feel about them. And the 10-6 suited. Versus larger bet after a tank, and the tank just could be because of the number of tables he's playing. We're just going to call. Now he bets half pot on the turn. Time to spring into action with the bluff. We're getting reasonable odds to call, but I think I prefer bluffing our hand here. It's a shame if we get jammed on and we get blown off our equity, but I think big bet flops, downsized turn. Normally, it's quite a reliable tell that someone's got a reasonable hand, but not a really strong one. And we're going to try and make them fold something. And we succeeded. Adamski. I remember this guy. I don't know why he's not tagged, but I actually think this guy is reasonable. Very aggressive. Or used to be. So we range bet this flop, and this player called. I'm going to continue barreling turn. And we river trips, which is fucking delightful. I was planning on overbetting this river as a bluff. Now we've got value. Still think we're going to overbet. 30 big blind seems reasonable. 3 betting the aces. Did we get called there? We sure did. And we got called by ace 10. Lovely. C-bet the 5 jack 3. Willing to play for stacks here. If we're somehow beat by a set, then good for him. We're still willing to play for stacks. Just how we're going to do it. I think half pot puts 80 in the middle. So just over half pot, I think, and then shove river. And again, if he jams here, we're probably fucked, but we're not folding because he can jam worse for value. He does fold though. Never mind. Take it. Chris Simpson not reloading. And he flatted ace 10 off in the small blind, so he gets the green tag. I don't love raising these shitty offsuit aces, blind be blind. But we do it anyway. Ace 6 suited. Given we think this player is a passive fish, I'm going to call the ace 6 suited. It's not a play you'll find on any range chart anywhere, I wouldn't imagine. I think it's fine versus 2 green tags. Versus 1/3. Going to go with the small check raise and see what happens. And we take it down. Sizing will be interesting on this river. Yeah, he's sized up. I was going to say if he bets small, might think about doing some check raising when he sizes up on this texture versus the button flat. Very easy fold. I've moved over to disposable vapes because fuck the environment. I used to be quite keen on trying to protect the environment, but given that we just pour billions of tons or millions of tons of nuclear waste into the sea, and people who tell you that the climate's important to fly around all over the world in fucking jets daily, I don't think me throwing away a disposable battery once a week is going to have such a huge impact on the overall climate and state of the planet. So fuck it. So it's going to be much quieter when I'm vaping. That's the point I want to get to. You might not even be able to hear it. Jack 9 off. Which is 3x just going to fold. Three betting the Jack 9 suited versus a player who I suspect will be opening plenty wide enough on the button. Easy 4 versus 4 bet, of course. I haven't been playing much on Party Poker lately because they significantly changed their rewards program. And as far as I can tell, it's much, much fucking worse than it was. Jack 5 suited multi-way. No, thank you. Three betting the Ace King versus a green tag min open. C bet flop. And win. Ace Queen everywhere. Flopping top pair. Going to C bet this. I don't do a lot of C betting out of position, but don't expect this play to stab very wide. I'm a little set man with the fours now. This guy's come along. Called in 2 spots. Going to double barrel. Being squeezed by a player I have no respect for. Excuse me. This guy's now bet full pot. We've got the back doors. It's Ace Queen here. Going to bet 75% and then puke if we get raised. Wow, just comes with pot again. You can have the green tag, sir. And we get paid with the ace queen, which is lovely. Ace jack. Beautiful. Why did my green set go on that player? Ten jack, pretty much bottom. What would opening it? This guy's opening for pot. He's definitely a fish. He's displayed enough already for me to be confident that this guy is not a winning player. Hey, 12x. Good for you, sir. Good for you. You are being upgraded to lunatic. It's just half pot here. I think we're going to be beat a lot by some random raggy ace, but with our back doors and we're ahead of 10x that might be stabbing, we call. This player's shown zero aggression yet. He does merge with underpairs. I'm going to value bet this river for this size. Is this too big? Who knows? Get your set out. Get that set out, sir. And he holds. How did that one play out? I'll have a look in a moment. Come on, come back up, you prick. Oh, it's just not letting me fucking do it, which is really quite annoying. Nope. Never mind. I guess I'll never know because I'll be fucked if I'm going back to look at it again after the session. I'm just not that interested. Queen Jack versus half pot. We'll have a little raise. Get called. Hate the king. Don't love my suits. Give up. Mm. Love to play name, all in caps, not reloading. Guaranteed fish. I think we might call if he bets this river. Just gives up. Which means it was going to be a pretty bad call if he did bet. This dude now pots the turn. We've got two pairs. Don't love it, but not folding. And he just gives up on the river with the jack-8 offsuit. This player has not been as active as I thought he might be, so he's being downgraded just to the "you're a fucking idiot" tag, but you're not a maniac tag. This table doesn't seem great, but as you've seen so far in 30 minutes, games aren't tough. you're not very often put in tough spots. And when you are in tough spots, you're normally just up against a strong value range. Four bet this guy. Three bet this guy. Three bet the ace queen. Four bet comes in. Easy fold. Range bet the ace queen bottom right. Get the fold. Go with a cold four bet and cry call off. And it will be a cry call, because I expect a 5-bet jamming range over a cold 4-bet to be remarkably strong. Okay, so this guy just has queens, probably, given the tank. Kings, okay. Don't know what took him so fucking long. Running it twice, we've got 2 chances to lose both boards. Boo. Who knew a 5-bet jamming range would be strong? Not me. I clearly didn't know, because I called off with ace high. This guy's just snap checking back. Hoping our queen high is good, but probably won't be. But it was, just didn't bluff 8 high. Oh, our man Jack the man. Just come with 3-bet. We're going to call here because we know he's going to pot c-bet. And then we're going to raise on this board. And if we beat, we beat. What did take this cunt so long to jam his kings? Just what did? We're obviously going to have a snap call or a snap fold. The tank doesn't do anything. Because when we call 4-bet, we're just either got a very good hand that we're never folding, or we've got a shitty hand that we're always folding. When people call 4-bet then tank, I'm like, what are you doing? You must have known what you were doing versus jam. So I don't really see the point in his tank, to be honest. Unless he was genuinely considering folding kings, which is just, mind you, I've folded kings pre-flop a few times, but not in that configuration, not in button, small blind, big blind. But who knows? Maybe he just wanted to be certain of his decision before he made it, or maybe he was just thinking that the tank would make me think he had a tough decision. And obviously, I didn't think that. This is a player who just doesn't bluff in position with 8 high. If he checks back again, we shall just bet 75% on the river. Oh, yeah. So you don't want to bluff 8 high on the river, but you do want to now jam after going check. I mean, this is just a bullshit line. Obviously, we're never calling versus someone who checks back 8 high. Good for you, mate. Good for you. You got me. You trapped me, brother. You trapped me good. Jack's at it again. What do you got, Jack? Kings. Who knew in a 5-bet or a 6-bet pot, whatever the fuck that was, that good hands would be out there? Come on, Jack. Hold on. Hold on, Jack. No, Jack. Jack doesn't want a Jack. Jack's had a hold. We like that. Mr. Passive, just 4x under the gun. Wonder what he's got. Wonder if he's ever got 7-6 suited there. Or I wonder if it's just good cards. We'll never know, but I could take a pretty good, accurate guess. Never folding this hand with this player in the big blind. Check back. Okay. I'm going to go for a turn check raise versus a delay. I was until I saw that size. And we just abandoned the mission. Not saying he's devoid of bluffs there, but I imagine he'll be under bluffing for the size because almost everybody under bluffs. Certainly bad regulars. And I use the term bad regular, and I do not exclude myself from that category for anyone who's wondering. I also see fat people in the street and think, oh, God, they're fat when I'm fat. It's just an observation, not a comparison to myself. No action from Jack with a value hand. That's a shame. We'd like a 5 on table 1, please, dealer. Could I order a 5 to table 1? Like them cunts who go on Facebook. Look at me, I'm in Weatherspoons. Buy me a pint. Fuck off, you scrounging cunt. Well, I'd like to order a 5 to table 1. And because I asked for it, I didn't get it, which is precisely what happens when I see assholes on Facebook basically saying, yeah, I'm in Weatherspoons. Ah, yeah, good for you. Spend your own fucking money, you prick. So they don't deserve a drink. I didn't deserve a 5 because I requested it. Ooh, cheeky little check raise. Don't know much about this player, but we have a fish in the big blind, so we're just going to call. Be interested in seeing what size either of these players goes with here. They go with pot. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. That's a very, very fun turn card, though. Let's hope they pot again, and we can just be all in and stack them. They don't go pot. They go quite big. Not messing around here. Trivial river shove. And we stack queens. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. I was right to really dislike that pot size bet on the flop. I was wrong to call basically as well, but you know, that's poker, as the saying goes. And that seemed like a good time to end the video. We've done 45 minutes, ending on a high. Love to see it. Sit out next big blind at all cash tables. Make sure that's checked because this software is dog shit. It has been checked. Lovely. So we shall play around to the end, and that will be that. Hit and run that motherfucker. Hit and run it. I'm off to see if there's anything going on in the app in a moment. Don't forget to click the link beneath the video to the app's Facebook page. It's only one click. And just take a look. There's posts every day saying what's going on, what the tournaments are, etc. Any promotions that are running. So just join the page and then who knows? One day you might decide, fuck it, let's have a go. And if you don't, then no harm done. We're going to range bet our gut shot here. We're going to range bet our pair on the bottom table. Double gut shot, nonetheless. Just going to keep betting and then check back river probably. Giving chance to raise us with his strong hands. We have enough showdown value here. On this turn card, we are not barreling versus the green tag. We're just going to take our free card. Beat Queen 10, which is nice. River a pair. Calling small bets, folding to bigger bets. Checking back. Losing to 8-7. And that is it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please, if you got this far, don't forget to at least hit the like button. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you can be bothered, leave a comment, good or bad, because either way, it helps the video. So if you want to call me a fat, useless shit, do that. Who cares? If you want to say something nice, that's good. But either way, any comments definitely help the channel and help the video. Yeah, I'm out of here now. I hope you enjoyed that. Take care and goodbye for now.